Following a gunfight in 2016, Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, known as the world's most powerful drug trafficker and dubbed the godfather of the drug world, was arrested for the second time by the Mexican Marine Corps and federal police. His jailbreak had only lasted 5 months, and this time he was deported to the United States, where he was charged on a slew of accusations arising from his tenure as the formidable Sinaloa cartel boss. But while El Chapo will spend the rest of his life in jail, his wife lives a lavish, luxurious lifestyle on the outside, filled with visits to exotic locations, lavish parties, and high-end designer apparel and purses. Let's take a look at her lifestyle. Emma Coronel Ispiro was born in San Francisco but grew up in the poor Golden Triangle region of Durango, which borders Guzman's Sinaloa state. She married Guzman when she was 18 years old in 2007. Her only public picture for years was a snapshot from that same year, when she was crowned a festival's beauty queen in Canales, the place where she grew up. She donned a massive crown and a closed-mouth smile while staring right at the camera. And just like that, Emma vanished from public view after her wedding. Later, she moved to the United States and gave birth to 2 daughters in Lancaster, California. Guzman is the father, but she did not include his name in the Antelope Valley Hospital birth certificates. The reason for that was because the US Department of State had offered a $5 million reward for El Chapo's capture. The girls were born in the summertime of 2012. Emma was in the Pacific resort town of Mazatlan with Guzman and their kids on February 22, 2014, when he was arrested by Mexican Marines. Guzman was detained in the Altiplano jail, a maximum security facility outside of Mexico City, while his attorneys opposed his extradition. Guzman escaped from his cell on July 11, 2015, by digging a mile-long tunnel to his shower. The drug trafficker was later caught by Mexican Marines in Los Mochis, Sinaloa, in January 2016. Coronel gave her first-ever interview the next month, protesting constantly about Guzman's prison conditions. In 2018, Emma transformed her home to look like everyone's favorite Barbie in honor of her children's birthday. There were also rides, inflatables, and an unbelievable buffet of all types at the gathering. Then, on her birthday, photos of her party went viral, showing her posing with pals beside a pool and a table adorned with white candles. Coronel attempted to create her own clothing line in 2019, based on her husband's moniker. The firm El Chapo Guzman JGL LLC was supposed to specialize in wallets, sweatshirts, blouses, and slacks, among other things, but it never took off. During the El Chapo trial, Coronel solidified her reputation by becoming a permanent presence in the courtroom, sitting in the second row with a ubiquitous Cheshire Cat grin every day. By all accounts, she looked sincerely worried about her husband's well-being to most witnesses, smiling at him and occasionally throwing him kisses during the proceedings. El Chapo's cocaine riches in the 1990s allowed him to live a life of luxury, with 4 private jets, homes on Mexico's greatest beaches, and even a zoo on one of his several ranches. At his trial, Miguel Angel Martinez, El Chapo's right-hand man and known as El Gordo among Sinaloa cartel members, spilled the beans on the family's lavish lifestyle. He stated they had 4 swimming pools and a zoo of exotic species, including tigers, lions, panthers, and deer at the property they owned in Guadalajara. El Gordo described his business partner's dozens of luxury automobiles and frequent vacations overseas by saying, quote, "Guests would go about on a miniature train." Why is Emma Coronel in jail? She was arrested on February 22, 2021, for assisting her husband in running his multi-billion-dollar criminal organization. She confessed to assisting him with his criminal enterprise and pled guilty to crimes in the United States. On the 10th of July 2021 in Washington, Emma stood in federal court in her Green Gain uniform and pled guilty to 3 federal charges as part of a plea agreement with federal prosecutors. Likewise, for several years, the accusations included knowingly and intentionally conspiring to deliver cocaine, heroin, marijuana, and methamphetamines. Not only was she charged with money laundering conspiracy and transacting with a foreign drug trafficker, but she has also been charged with participating in dealings with an overseas narcotics boss. Prosecutors have also claimed that Ispiro worked closely with the Sinaloa cartel's command and control system and distributed narcotics trafficked into the United States. Now that she has pled guilty, she may face up to life in jail for the drug distribution charges alone. The other 2 charges against her have potential sentences of 20 and 10 years in jail, respectively. Coronel tried to take advantage of the media frenzy surrounding her sentencing by appearing on a reality program called Cartel Crew on the VH1 cable network in the United States. In an interview with Michael Blanco, the son of Colombian cocaine trafficker Griselda Blanco, Coronel remarked on video, quote, "I try not to regret what happened in the past." In the episode, the wife of the world's most famous drug lord insisted on becoming a normal lady. She said, "They judge us without even knowing who we are. It's difficult because sometimes you simply want to do what everyone else is doing, she added, standing on a yacht dressed in white. The world now awaits the influencer's verdict on how long she will have to wear the jail uniform. If you liked this video, why not watch another one? And don't forget to ring the notification bell to stay on top of our latest updates. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.